Good morning, passport holders. Today is June 12th, 2015, day 224 of the vlogs. And I just got finished with that phone call that I was going to have this morning. And it's unfortunate, but there are some major changes that have happened. Through no fault of my own, through nothing that I have done or haven't done, it ends up that my position at my company has been eliminated. So they offered me some kind of severance. We'll see what it all figures out to be here in the next coming days. It's definitely a little frustrating, but it's something that, you know, with Arizona being an at-will work state, can happen at any time for any reason. So, you know, it's definitely a bit of a bummer, but I'm trying to see the positive on it. You know, I was there for 3.5 years. I built great relationships with a lot of people, relationships that will last much longer than my employment there did. So, at this point, it's just kind of moving on with the next thing because today is too busy. I can't afford to dwell on it. I've got too many things to do. So first up is heading over, well, finishing up the vlog stuff, which I did the edit before the call because I woke up super early, which was nice. And then I'll head on over to the Mercedes-Benz dealership here at noon. And then hopefully it only takes about an hour or so to diagnose the problem. We'll see what it costs in order to get fixed, since now cash is more of an issue. I won't say it's like super tight or anything like that. That's not the case. But more money, you know, coming in would be nice sooner than later. But I don't want to spend money on something that is not mission critical. Let's put it that way. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back here, and then it'll be off to the game. I mean, the upside on all this, and this is a major positive, which has been something that has bugged me about my job for a long time, is the fact that I'm no longer on call 24/7, which is a huge thing for me. No longer do I have to sleep with my phone under my pillow. No longer do I have to be ready and willing to answer a phone call and be thrown into a crisis event. And that's a really awesome thing for me, actually. Wasn't expecting it to happen this soon. I was hoping that, you know, other things would come along, like the YouTube channel, which has been showing great signs of growth, even though I haven't been doing a ton of marketing for it, or any marketing really. But you know, it's that alone, that ability to finally rest 100% is huge. So in honor of all this, I may end up breaking on the diet. I haven't exactly decided. Obviously, I made my Soylent last night, so it's sitting in the fridge. I'm going to have my breakfast portion now, but I don't know. I may decide that I want some real food, or I may just decide that, you know what, today's a good day to stay consistent on the things that matter. Any which way, I hope you guys are having a good Friday or a good Saturday as you're watching this, or whenever you're watching this. I hope you're having a good day. But let's get it started. Maybe today just isn't my day, so I go to pick up my phone to see, you know, text messages and anything else that's come in over the last 15 minutes while I've been watching a YouTube video. Yep, doesn't turn on. Headed over to the Mercedes-Benz dealership like I was scheduled to, and that's the first for me with a Mercedes dealership, is the fact that this one was trying to charge me a diagnose fee for the two small issues that I wanted to have just looked at. I've never been charged that. Kansas City, Omaha, etc., etc. Never had my car charged a fee just to analyze a problem, right? That's what they get paid for when they actually do the work. Getting me a quote for it shouldn't cost me $300. So, yeah, I'm going to pass on that for now. I may try and find a different auto body shop somewhere here that handles Mercedes and try and get this tackled. But if I don't, I don't. I mean, these are niggling things that annoy me, but aren't mission critical to the functioning of the car. So, off back to the house real quick, and then it's on to the soccer match at 2 o'clock. So, should be a good one. Well, it's 1-0 in the Australia-Nigeria game, with Australia in the lead. They've looked like they've just come out to win. They've controlled the tempo, they've controlled possession, they've controlled pretty much everything except for final third chances. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the rest of this game plays out, because Nigeria is the U.S.'s next game. So I'm very interested to see how that plays out. But hanging out, talked with a couple of friends since all the stuff this morning has gone down, and a couple of them have put a couple of ideas in my head, so that, yeah, like, I have options, right? And that's always the case. Like, I knew I was always going to have options. I'm trying to be respectful of kind of my routine of when this does happen, but there's part of me that wants to do the work now and begin to prepare some stuff. So it'll be fine though. But I've got a second half here. I've got something that I need to finish online, and then it's off to the bar. So it should be a good afternoon. And yeah, and then I've got a meeting on Tuesday with one of my best friends. So I'm really excited to hang out with Rocco again. It's going to be awesome to have breakfast with him. And yes, I am breaking on the Soylent diet as a result of all this. So, yep, it's going to happen, but I'll still be consuming a lot of it. Don't worry. Made my way to Jack's. Hopefully some other supporters come through. And worst case scenario, I'm in a bar for a soccer match. Well, guys, it's been the exact right kind of evening for me, and I hate to exclude you, but this is every once in a while what I need. So I will say thank you for your time and attention. I sincerely appreciate it. Remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff, and bye for now.